Ahora sí, tell me un poquito más. Hola, I'm Kim.
And I'm Cindy Gaxiola.
Y este es Tell Me Un Poquito Más Preguntas. Este es nuestro segmento of Tell Me Un Poquito Más questions that you guys have asked us. And before, actually, okay, I'm going to say the question and then I'm going to say a news, okay? The question for today is, how to not overthink. ¿Cómo no pensar
Sobrepensar las cosas.
más las cosas? O sea, ese va a ser el tema, ¿ok? Así que quédense con nosotros, pero antes del tema, de hecho, este es nuestra última pregunta, porque muy pronto ya vamos a comenzar la cuarta temporada de Tell Me Un Poquito Más. Ya casi. This is actually our last Tell Me Un Poquito Más question segment because very, 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 very soon, follow us on Instagram, Tell Me Un Poquito Más, because right there we'll have the countdown, we'll have everything. We'll be starting season 4 of Tell Me Un Poquito Más.
It's gonna be good. Very good.
Oh my gosh.
We got the topics, we got the guests lined up.
We got the guests lined up, you guys. I cannot wait for you guys to hear these guests. I promise you guys, they are like, I just can't wait. Va a ser, ya tenemos a los invitados, ya tenemos los temas, todo va a ser, con el favor de Dios, una temporada increíble. Así que síganos en Instagram porque ahí vamos a estar subiendo el countdown y todo eso de cuándo va a salir la cuarta temporada. Y bueno, sobrepensar demasiado las cosas. Overthinking. I don't think there could be one person right here that says, nah, I don't overthink. Yo no
I
pienso...
don't overthink. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
It's a joke.
Cindy. No, yo siento que es un tema increíble. Yo siento que muchos de nosotros sobrepensamos demasiado las cosas. A lot of us, unfortunately, overthink stuff a lot. And I say unfortunately because a lot of the times that can stop us from achieving our dreams, going to our goals. Actually, I was reading an article by Tony Robbins where he says that 73% of 25 to 35-year-olds overthink. 73% de personas de la edad 25 a 35, o sea, piensan demasiado las cosas.
I think it's because overthinking, I mean, I guess we have to go to the root of it. Like, why do we overthink, right? And
Yeah.
I think it's because we are so used to living in the past or living in the future and not focusing in the now. I mean, if you think about situations, like we're always trying to anticipate what's going to happen, or we're focusing on what happened. We're not just in the moment. So I think that that's just overthinking at its finest. Creo que, o sea, vamos al root de esto, y es porque sobrepensamos, y creo que la mayoría de las veces es porque vivimos o en el pasado o en el futuro. O sea, casi nunca estamos en el presente, estamos en el ahora, estamos pensando, hubiera hecho esto de esta manera, o cuando
no
sí, y si pasa esto, y si pasa el otro. O sea, no estamos en el ahora. Entonces creo que de ahí es donde derriba la mayoría de nuestra overthinking.
I'm guilty of that. Oh my gosh. I think therapy for sure has helped me with that. I overthought too much. More of my past. I feel like for me, I overthought more of the past. Like, I should have done this or I should have done that. Dude, I didn't. Like, it's the past. Like, yeah, it didn't happen. Get over it. Live in the now. Like, we're so focused, or I could be so focused on what I could have done, what I didn't do. Dude, I could do it now. Like, I could do it now.
Exactly. Like, it's not bad to think about things and be like, okay, what can I learn from that? But don't stay there. Don't stay there. Like, learn whatever you gotta learn and leave that in the past.
Ese es, ¿cómo se dice? Guilty. Like,
soy culpable
de eso. O sea, a mí me pasó eso muchísimo. Siento que la terapia me ha ayudado muchísimo, pero yo, o sea, pienso de más las cosas y más del pasado. Más de cosas que hice en el pasado, cosas que no hice en el pasado. Pero digo yo, okay, ya, o sea, ya pasó, ya no hay nada, lo hecho está eso, no lo hice, no pasó así, pero ahorita, guess what, lo puedo hacer ahorita, yo puedo, lo que sea que no hice en el pasado, lo puedo hacer ahorita, puedo vivir, como estás diciendo, en el presente. Así que yo siento que el sobrepensar mucho las cosas, o sea, somos humanos, yo creo que va a pasar, porque si tú quieres hacer, yo no sé, ya sea abrir tu propio negocio, obvio, tienes que pensar, van a ver, ¿cómo se dice? Como tienes que analizar un poco, tienes que ser realista, pero no dejes el si fracaso, si no tengo clientes, si es mucho dinero, no dejes que esos pensamientos que uno se ataca a uno mismo, no dejes que eso te impida abrir tu negocio, ir a la escuela, abrir tu propia página de YouTube, o sea, abrir tu propio maquillaje de línea, o sea, lo que sea. Hazlo. O sea, yo siento que los pensamientos de miedo, de eso, van a venir. O sea, somos humanos, pero no dejes que eso te impida. I feel like humans, yeah, I mean, we're gonna overthink, right? Or we're gonna overanalyze.
I mean, it's not bad. It's like, I mean, you were saying it. It's not bad to analyze something, to do your research, to try to anticipate problems that could come up. That's not a bad thing, but don't stay there. Don't let fear take over and stop you from making certain decisions. Sometimes you'll realize that may not be the best choice to do, and that's okay, but don't allow fear, like that overthinking, to prevent you from making those decisions.
Yes, and I think in the article, it was that Tony Robbins was saying how overthinking is an emotion, and emotions, we can change them. So
we do have control.
We do have control. Sobrepensar.
Well, overthinking derives from emotions that we feel.
That was the word.
So like if we're stressed, if we're anxious, if we're worried, if we're fearful.
Yeah.
So that all of that leads to overthinking. So
yes. So again, like if what we were saying is don't let the overthinking stop you from achieving that dream. If you want to open up your business, if you want to open up your YouTube channel, if you want to apply to that school, do it. Again, you're going to analyze. You're going to be like, okay, don't let but what if the business doesn't work out?
What if we fail?
What if it fails? What if I don't have the money? Yo, like sometimes look at the top people. Like you think that Oprah wouldn't be where she's at if she wouldn't have done it.
I'm sure she was scared.
Walt Disney wouldn't have Disneyland if he wouldn't have just done it. Like, again, the fear is going to be there, but let's not let the fear stop us from achieving it, from going for it.
I'm motivated, Kim.
Are you? I know. I'm telling you, this topic, and you know what? Okay, overthinking in like career-wise.
I know where you're going. I was about to say it.
I think overthinking in career-wise is a huge one. Yo siento que el sobrepensar mucho.
Not career-wise, but just in decision-making.
In decision-making, yeah, you're right. In decision-making is huge. Yo siento que el sobrepensar muchas las cosas en como tomar decisiones como de tu vida o como tu carrera y eso, o sea, se ve ahí. Pero también, chicas y chicos, lo vemos mucho en
dating situations, en las relaciones.
We also see it a lot in dating situations.
I mean, I think we see it in like basically every area of our lives, but I think something that is very prominent and that we felt like is important to talk about is dating situations because, man, it can happen to us that we make decisions based off of our thoughts and not off of facts, not off of things that happen. Like how many times
I think I know where you're going with this.
like how many times, and this has happened to me in the past, like if someone if someone didn't text you back.
Oh God.
This definitely happened
to me in the
past.
I think it's happened to all. I know where you're going.
It's like, oh, he's here, he's there, he's at the club,
he can't really text me back. Well, okay, that's another topic. They can't take too long.
No, I know, but it actually has happened where it's like, yo, I'm making decisions off of my own thoughts without like, you could have a conversation with somebody about that. Like, hey, you took kind of long. Like, is everything okay? What's up? And it's up to them to tell you, but we'll be pissed. Like,
no, we'll be pissed. We'll be like, oh, he's probably already here. Oh, he's probably talking to this. Oh, he's probably this. He's probably that. Dude, he's probably like asleep. Like
taking a nap.
He's probably taking a nap. He's probably showering. I don't know.
That's not all the time. Sometimes they be doing the sus stuff.
Yeah, sometimes I'm telling you, that's another conversation. Sometimes if they
this is a very simple example. But no, I mean, it just, what we want to say is that we can sometimes we hope that we don't get caught up in making decisions or having conversations based off of our own thoughts or imagination of what someone is doing or what the future will hold, and we are actually like, yo, like, like, what's up? Like, you took this long to text back. What's up?
I think that too. And like also when you go on a date, like I think after your date, you could very much be like, wait, but what if he didn't like me? Like, what if, did I say this? Did I say too much? Did I say, no, dude, like just
It is what it is.
Yes, like just you did it. If it's meant to be with that person, it's gonna happen with that person.
But it's in every area. It's literally in it when you go through a breakup. Oh my gosh, when you go through a breakup and you're like in the healing process, that's the worst for overthinking, because you will literally replay everything in your head. Like, oh, this, that, I should have done this, I should have done that. Like, it's healthy. Maybe I should have worked it. It is, as we've said, it is healthy to go back and try to see what you're meant to learn from certain things, but don't stay there, because that is dangerous.
Yes.
That is not healthy. That does not feel good. So just focus on the now and moving forward in the best way possible.
I think
which is easy. Like I'm like, what is the answer though? Like, how do we stop ourselves from overthinking? Because I don't know that we've actually answered that. Entonces, o sea, es fácil decirlo, ¿no? Podemos decirlo.
Claro.
Pero no sé si hemos contestado la pregunta de, okay, entonces, ¿cómo nos paramos de sobrepensar las cosas? Yo voy a decir lo que yo hago. I'm going to say what I say. And I think that this is oversimplifying it. But for me, I promise you guys, it gives me so much peace. And it is, I have to trust God. Like, I have to trust God. If it has to do with a relationship, if it has to do with a dating situation, my mind does go into, oh, what about this? What about that? Oh, I should have done this. I should have done that. My mind always does that. And I'm just like, yo, Cindy, chill. Chill. Like, you have to trust God that you did the best that you could. And he has a perfect plan. Like, he really does. And I promise you that gives me peace, because it's out of my control at this point. It's out of my control. Lo que yo hago y creo y quizá pueda ser una manera de sobresimplificar las cosas, pero te prometo que es lo que yo hago y lo que a mí me ayuda y lo que a mí me llena de paz, es yo confío en que todo está en las manos de Dios y que las cosas suceden de la manera que Dios quiso que sucedieran. Entonces, o sea, claro, mi mente siempre ay, hubiera hecho esto, hubiera hecho lo otro, o ay, pero ¿y si pasa esto? ¿Y si pasa el otro? Mi mente siempre va a eso, pero digo yo, bueno, ok, Cindy, cálmate, Dios tiene el plan perfecto, así que confía en él. Y no es fácil, pero siempre me enfoco, ok, está en manos de Dios, está en manos de Dios, está en manos de Dios, y a mí es lo que me da la paz.
Claro, no, totalmente, I 100% agree, 100% de acuerdo contigo, y también siento que es importante analyze, like catch yourself when you're become aware. Become aware when you start to overthink. I feel like being aware will help you to be like, whoa, hold up. Like, no. Like, eliminate those what if that. Focus again. Go back to your present. Don't focus so much on the overthinking process. Yo siento que estar consciente, o sea, cuando tú te des cuenta que ya estás como pensando, y sí te das cuenta, sí te das cuenta, sí te puedes dar cuenta cuando ya estás pensando de más las cosas. Cuando tú te des cuenta de que te estás pensando de más las cosas, stop, para, respira, analiza, ora lo que necesitas que hacer, pero no dejes que esos pensamientos sobre pensar las cosas tomen control, porque, my gosh, te atacan, o sea, te atacan horriblemente. Así que no dejes que eso tome control.
Y también piensa, ¿qué es lo peor que pueda pasar? O sea, what's the worst that could happen?
Sí.
What's the worst that could happen?
Eso, porque muchas de las veces nos da miedo de que, pero si me dicen que no, pero si no esto, dude, ok.
Te dijeron que no, ya, supéralo.
Ok, y va con lo que dice la Cindy.
Qué imprudente.
Qué
llevada.
Con lo que dice Cindy, que si una puerta se te cerró, si te dijeron que no, es porque Dios tiene algo mejor para ti. If someone says no, if a door, they told you no, if a job opportunity told you no, it's because God has something else for you. So just continue to trust something better for your life. The trust. I think the trust in God. Analyze, be aware.
Live in the now.
Live in the now. Don't focus so much on the past. Don't focus so much on the future. What if this? What if that? What could go wrong? Just do it.
Don't make decisions based off of your assumptions or your own thoughts. Look at the facts and go from there.
and go from there, baby. Vivan en el presente, no se enfoquen tanto en el pasado, ya pasó. O sea, no hay nada de lo que podemos hacer. No
Aprende.
Aprende, obviamente, y enfocarnos en el presente y no tanto en el futuro de que qué tal si eso, qué tal que el otro. No, like live in your moment, live in your present. No dejes que ese overthinking te impida hacer ese plan, o sea, ese...
Tomar decisiones.
Puedes estar un step de lograr ese sueño que tanto has querido lograr. Sí. Así que esa es nuestra opinión no opinión, como nuestra plática sobre pensar. That is about overthinking again.
I always say we learn and we grow together and we enjoy it so much. So thank you for challenging us. Thank you for these questions. Muchísimas gracias por hacer estas preguntas, por retarnos y crecemos y aprendemos juntos y de eso se trata.
Siempre.
Y vamos a seguir creciendo y aprendiendo en la 4ª temporada. We're going to keep learning and growing in the 4th season. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Remember, Tell Me Un Poquito Más is available on all podcast platforms. And until next time.
Until season 4, you guys. Yes. Bye.